Sup guys, I'm Stiff, and this is the long awaited tutorial that a lot of people wanted, but I know how people are going to respond because this is a really basic tutorial on nading. It's just going to show you how to throw a grenade and what to look out for, but you pros out there should still look at it just to know, just to be on the same page. But anyways, let's get right to it. There's two basic ways of throwing a grenade, which is regular and quick switch. So regular, all you do is just click and throw and let it do the rest. But when you're quick switching, you're pushing 3, which is the knife button, right after you throw the grenade. So you can see in the lower right after I throw my grenade, my RPG doesn't come out at all and only my knife comes out. You don't want to do the regular grenade because after you throw your grenade, you pull out your RPG automatically, which will tell some zombies that you threw a grenade. At the same time, it slows you down because of the RPG's low portability and might ruin your run. So you always want to remember that you're still running away from the zombies as you're throwing your grenades. So remember not to focus all on your grenades because you'll end up with nothing if you keep spamming your grenade. So there's another way of throwing a grenade, which is shifting it. So what you do is click and then wait for the animation to happen, and then you shift, as in using the running key. So again, I made a mistake. You click and then let go, and right when you take off that shift button, it'll throw your grenade automatically. So this is actually a good thing, but it's harder to do. It's a good thing because it just looks like you're dropping the grenade, like you're just dropping it literally, but like as if it's falling out of your pocket. But it's just harder to do because you have to learn how to run and do grenade with shifting. So I wouldn't really recommend it, but if you prefer this style, then that's great. So I'd say practice it over and over like I'm doing right there, and you can do a lot of stuff with it. So yeah. So pop-up grenades, you can see that I'm just putting my mouse all the way up and it gets stuck. So you want to get it to that point so that you're always in control of the mouse or where the grenade's gonna land. So the grenade landed about 3 feet or like 3 steps ahead of me. So you try to keep that in mind and aim it. And after you get better at it, you can even like aim it and angle it. So you can see right here that I angled it a bit and I just throw it. And you can play around with this too to get better at it. So yeah, definitely do that. Now, the tricky thing about pop-up nade is actually doing it really fast because so many people has done it before that people kind of expect it. Whenever people look up, they just immediately, people as in, zombies that look at it, they just automatically run away if they see you popping up. So that's where the quick switch comes in. So you just have to throw it and like flick up, throw it, knife, quick switch, and then run off. You have to literally twitch up and switch in order to keep it more sneaky and really fast. So practice that. This is just showing you guys what it would look like if I were to shift a grenade and do a pop-up. So you can see that it's a lot smoother and a lot quicker, unnoticeable, but the downside of it is that you're using a lot of stamina. So sometimes if stamina ran out faster than you thought it would, then it'll ruin the pop-up nade and it might cause yourself to die. Who knows? So you can see I made a mistake there. And right here too, I didn't look at my stamina, so it went wherever. So if you're planning on getting better with this, then it would take some practice. So I would recommend doing it over and over. Now, a lot of people ask about grenade tricks, but in my opinion, it doesn't exist. What actually is going on is you setting up the zombies. So just by doing moves, it doesn't get you the kills. Like, you gotta understand that the move isn't what gets you the kills, it's the setup that gets you the kills. So what I mean by setup is like the way that you run and like, let's say you throw a grenade just in a random place and you go towards it and then away from it. That's setting the zombie up by juking them and throwing them off, or even like throwing it behind them and then trying to leave them as, just try to like, you know, stall around where you are and just make them stay at that exact nade spot. That's how you set up zombies. So I'll show you a few examples from what I've recorded and from a few of my montages. So, and this clip is just showing you guys how to shift a grenade a little bit more, like how to work with it. And yeah, just keep practicing it. I'm telling you, practice, practice, practice. So anyway, here are the clips and enjoy. Keep in mind all these grenades are made up on the spot. I didn't think of it, and then, you know, you just do it and then see what works, and then you stick with some of them, and that's how it works. Like, you can't teach grenade spots. You have to just do it yourself and see how you feel, and you gotta just keep doing it. So this clip has no sound, but I'll try to get you guys through it. So right there, I threw a kind of a random grenade, and it still worked. I made a mistake with the grenade, but I worked with it by sticking around it. So that's the end of the tutorial, and next time I'm probably gonna be getting more into depths of like how to connect the running and the grenading together. So I'll talk more about actually working with the grenade rather than how to throw grenades. So I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you guys enjoyed this and actually liked it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.